Hello everybody, thanks for tuning in. Chris Wood here. August 5th, 2022, 8:30 p.m. I was sitting here and hanging out with my dog, nothing much to do, and so I thought I would just pop on here and do a quick update. All day today, I have not had any feeling in my head whatsoever. I'm getting stuff coming up from the back of my neck, and it's going to a spot on the back of my head, and then it's moving around my head, and it is going down my face. I've had nothing but what feels like an electric halo all damn day, all around my head and all down the right side of my face. I've had more serious changes to me, obviously. And right now, I've been having Blair Hardy broadcast through me. Even though he is allegedly in jail, he is still using remote neuromonitoring on me, broadcasting through me. I don't give a fuck what they say. All he needs is a computer or a cell phone given to him or hooked up his ass, simple as that, and, he can use it. William Woldridge, 149 Center Street North, is also using it on me quite a bit too, and you motherfuckers are doing a lot of fucking crack and a lot of fucking meth, because when you're broadcasting through me and you're doing it, it is starting to affect me, you fucking cocksuckers. I do not do that junk. I want nothing to do with that fucking garbage in any way, shape, or form, and you guys are fucking using that crap and using remote neuromonitoring and put that into my body and my system. You fucking psychotic pieces of shit. You're lucky that you own O.P.P. You're lucky that you own Spencer Mills, William Woldridge of 149 Center Street North, and Blair Hardy and Tyler Lake and Jabin Allstein. You're lucky that you own Spencer Mills. You're lucky that you own Staff Sergeants the Men. You're lucky that you own ex-chief. You're lucky that you own Shannon Cork, Robert Lucas, and Robert Kane. By the way, speaking of Robert Lucas, all the junkies were hanging out at his place today. That's where they hang out because of Bert and Maggie. Less suspicion of them going there and doing drugs because of who Robert Lucas is. So they know that they won't get busted. Bert and Maggie and others were back there. He had a house full of junkies. So Mr. Robert can fuck, can kill, can get away with it. Money, badge, family, town council. That's exactly what he told me. And he is getting way 100% right. In the meantime, I am going through identity theft, and how it is being done is from remote neuromonitoring. All these junkies and co-offenders to O.P.P are using this on me and broadcasting through me, and it is changing me mentally and physically. It is destroying my fucking body. They're all doing it while they're high. They probably think that this is virtual reality or something. And in the process, it is doing serious damage. I cannot go to a hospital. I've been medically blacklisted, discriminated against, medical treatment refusals, and it would do no good. Paladin Security would help kick me out to keep everything covered up so the hospital wouldn't have to do anything to prove the crimes that I know are provable and what I have been proving. For 3 years now, I've been going through this. I am the end of my bloodline. William Wooldridge of 149 Center Street North and Blair Hardy used to drive a Mercedes here in town. He got rid of it. I was sold to Blair Hardy. I was sold to William Wooldridge. Compliments of Stacy, mental health worker, now Kingston. Compliments of the chief. Ex-chief, now gone, you pedophile fucking piece of shit garbage, and that's exactly what you are. Your boy Wooldridge used to stalk children for you here at Tim Hortons, and you don't have to prove nothing, and I will not be proven wrong. You fucking pedophile sex offender. Your O.P.P is human trafficking. Doctors are human trafficking. Doctors are aiding in negligent crimes with O.P.P and their boss, William Wooldridge. Dr. Joy Hadley, Dr. Tatiana V., who is Stacy's girlfriend, Dr. Pritchard, Dr. Martin, Dr. Angambola, Dr. McGregor, Dr. Sue, Dr. Fardell, Triage Nurse David, Triage Nurse Terry, Triage Nurse Tanya, a woman with blonde hair. They're all guilty of 3 years of aiding and abetting O.P.P with this felony revenge retaliation crime against me, and that's what this is about. I have no criminal history or record, but I was charged through the hospital falsely because I wanted them charged for years, trying to get them done for years. So they co-conspired because of me wanting it done. They co-conspired to have it done to me, coming up with harassment. Me calling the hospital and letting them know what was taking place with the doctors, what was taking place with the hospital, and what needed to be done. The doctors needed to be felony criminally charged for what they've done and what they're involved in. So to deflect everything, they turned it around back onto me to give me a record, and also to finish getting what they needed, my prints, my pictures, my signature, and everything else, so they could part of this framing. To get everything for the framing, the forgeries, the frauds, and it's not above or below Spencer Mills are the ones named Shannon Cork, Robert Kane, Robert Lucas, ex-chief, staff sergeants, Shannon Cork again, Shelley Hefner, and Stacy, now Kingston. Arrest refusals, lies, time buying, being surrounded with hands on guns, being kidnapped 24 hours after asking for help with this, talking about what was taking place. I'm the end of my bloodline, so congratulations, O.P.P, for your fucking revenge to do this to me. You are guilty of not only having William Wooldridge murder my mother, but you're guilty of ending a bloodline for your revenge, so you can get back to human trafficking, so you can get back to stalking children, so you can get back to selling children and having sex with them, selling them to pedophiles, you sick pieces of shit garbage, and making damn good money using Tyler Lake, using Blair Hardy, using Javen Allstein while feeding them a lot of drugs for free. Good job, your drug cops. And a whole lot of money. I figured it out for the last 3 years. They've probably estimated at least well over $300,000 from O.P.P. for the work that they've done to do this to me. I wonder how much the doctors have received too, and how much Paladin Security Guard is receiving for this. Look at this. I'm being murdered, and there's nothing that I can even do about it. By a bunch of fucking crackhead pieces of shit junkies who are using remote neural monitoring on me. And right now, this is being done by a guy named Mike, I believe, who is a homeless guy. He has a homeless encampment here in town. He lives with Destiny Larrabee. He lives with there's a big homeless encampment here that they have. Right now, this is Crackhead Mike doing this. As you can see, there's been serious changes to me. Serious changes. I don't feel nothing, and as you can see, even if you look at my older videos, even from yesterday, even my face and everything, there has been serious changes from then till now. I am probably getting broadcasted through on a daily basis 24/7 from this remote neuromonitoring, which is military tech and police tech that's been in use since the 60s. And what it does, it's for illegal surveillance, it's for basically, it's a microchip implant, and it destroys a person's nervous system. And as long as they can lobotomize me and they can frame me, then they get away with all these crimes too, because I do have William Aldridge's prisoner tracking taken off him and put onto me for part of this for stalking for the framing. And with him having the remote neuromonitoring use, I read as him. This is how O.P.P tracked me and framed me 24/7 illegally, and they will not arrest their boss. So, I've proven it for 3 years. Anyway, I just wanted to do a quick update to show everybody, to let everybody see what is taking place with me and the changes that are taking place. So, congratulations, and this is just within the last couple hours. I look like a skeleton, for fuck's sakes. And I barely have any control over my own face or mouth anymore. So, congratulations to all you bastards who've done this to me, all for O.P.P revenge. You're getting away with this and you're gonna stay free, Waldridge, but I'm not taking a fall for you, you piece of shit. Anyway, I better wrap this up here. I just want to say I hope everybody's having a good night. Stop human trafficking. Love all, hate none.